So this white and yellow goes up the top here, and this red with the whites, white with the red stripe, goes all the way to the bottom. So it goes on this one. Yellow stripe goes on this one. Okay, so I'm just gonna fit it back together, and then I'll put all the pieces back in the dishwasher and refill it. So right now I drain the water from there. That's the eating element you're looking at there. So that's the eating element. Already drained the water. So I'll put back these in after I wash them. The drain plug, I plug the drain so I can refill, and then I'll turn back the power on. So it's a power button. So this one is the temperature gauge for the rinse, and the temperature gauge for the wash. So the temperature gauge for the wash is not working properly, all because that temperature probe was broken. So now that I get it replaced with a new one, then I'll check it and see. Alright, so now that I have installed that new temperature probe and I reconnect the wire, so red stripe, white wire with red stripe at the bottom, white wire with yellow stripe at the top. Okay, so what I'll do now is I'll refill the machine with water, turn it on, and I'll run a cycle and see if the temperature is actually normal. If not, what I'll do, I'll come back and I'll do some adjustment and see if that will help. So as you can see, there is this screw here. See if you can see it better on this one. So it's the same like the one on the other one there. So turning clockwise increase the temperature, and turning anti-clockwise decrease the temperature on the machine. So I'll do that and see first if it works okay, then I don't need to adjust. If not, then I'll do an adjust and see if it's okay. Okay, so now I'm gonna put all the pieces that I took from the machine back in the machine. So that one goes in there like that, and then second thing, and then this piece goes in there. Stop the drain hole so the water doesn't leak. And then so the basket goes there to catch any debris that comes from the dishes whenever you are washing, and the food particles will be trapped in that basket, so it doesn't get in the water when the machine is refilling. And so these are the harm that the water come through for the wash and rinse. So those are the arm bar for the water spray. And as I always said, remember to unplug before you work on any machine. You're working directly with power, always unplug your machine first. Okay, so I replug that and then I'll power on the machine and it will refill. So machine is refilling right now. Okay, so the machine just finished refill. So I'll run a cycle. But before I run that cycle, okay, so now I'll run a cycle and I'll watch that temperature gauge. It should get 150. So if it's not going up to 150, then I'll definitely have to adjust. So yeah, it's not reaching the 150. So I will have to adjust it. The rinse cycle is okay, but the wash cycle is not. Okay, so now the temperature is a little bit too high. So you just need to adjust it a little bit more. So I'm just adjusting the temperature a little bit. Just a little notch, not too much, just not even a quarter turn, just a little bit. And that should work. I'll run a cycle one more time.